Yeah, that's 55. Confusion, we got it. They teleport out though. At least Slowking is low now. Tornador comes out. Are we gonna risk it, or we have a 95% Ferrothon, so we don't really have to. Oh, we risked it and we hit it. Okay, sir. I'll see you. I'll see you. How's it going, everyone? Welcome to the grand finals of BDPL. For those who are unfamiliar, BDPL is a Pokemon tournament called Bangladesh Premier League, and as the name suggests, it is hosted by the Bangladeshi community on Smogon. It consists of 8 teams who compete against each other for 7 weeks until 4 of them reach playoffs. And after winning an intense semi-final last week, me and my team Dhaka Diancies has finally reached the grand finals, where we are facing off against Barishal Brelooms. So without further ado, let's get started. So they have a Cinderace and an Enam. Now Enam can be really bad for the team. I'll have to do something about it. Cinderace lead is bad. Cinderace lead is really bad. Let's think about it. Zamazenta versus Enam, bad, right? Zamazenta versus Cinderace is good. Zamazenta versus Crown is kinda bad. Besides, I would like Zamazenta's defense boost like later for Dragonite. Cinderace versus Ogerpon is bad. I'm not sure if that's a Specs Crown. I feel like it's a Specs Crown, but I think Cinderace is the real big deal. I think Cinderace is just too annoying. I think I'll just go Zapdos here. Yeah, they do lead Cinderace. I mean, I expected that. A Cinderace is extremely annoying. I get that. This Fireball is gonna hurt. I think I'll just discharge since they don't have a switch. They just click that. Hopefully we get a Para. No. Okay. Terra Fire Pyro. That did 41. Terra Fire Pyro does not kill me right now. That's good. Let's just roost. Okay. I'll roost again. Now we discharge again. Yep. We got the Para, nice, and we just roost. They go Crown, perfect. Now Specs Crown, Psychic Noise, Tachyon, Volt Switch, nothing really does much, so I'll just U-turn out here. I think they just Volt Switch anyways. Not sure what they would go into though. Like Psychic Noise is the worst move, but I think I'll be fine with just U-turning. The momentum. Oh, they have Future Sight. Okay, that's interesting. That changes the things a lot. I think we just Psyshock. Yeah, that's AV, that's for sure. Good to know. We can Chili out here. They probably... Oh, wow. Dude, I'm Chili. Why did you click Focus Blast? That's so weird. We just go Gambit here. Yeah. I can just Sucker. It's AV, that's for sure. It's the AV set. Tekken did way too little. So we can just Sucker here. They go Cinderace. This is offensive. It could still have Wisp though. Do I wanna sack my Gambit? The way they went into it, I feel like it's Wisp, but the team doesn't really suggest so. You don't usually run Wisp on an offensive variant. I think I'll just Sucker. They Parad. Sucker fails when you stay Para? Okay. I don't like this. They could be Wisp. Let's just go Dusk. I don't like this. They are Wisp. Okay. That would have been bad. That actually would have been bad. Okay. It's fine though. Let's just get Rocks up. Didn't really think they would use Wisp, but I guess it's still fine. I mean, King Gambit would have gotten burned. It's not that big of a deal. It's a big deal, but it's not that big of a deal. You feel me? Let's go Zama. Knocks my boots off, doesn't really matter. Probably just sacks and race. They should sacks and race, to be fair, instead of going Great Tusk, but I feel like they just go Tusk. Let's just CC. It's more about trying to gauge what they'll do, right? CC covers everything. I don't want to crunch on a Tusk for no reason and take, like, if they're Rocky Helmet or something, or do nothing basically. Well, I do have a Zapdos for free. I think, okay, you know what? I think this is fine. I think this is fine. I mean, they shouldn't have any reason to save Cinderace here, but maybe they go Enam. I mean, clicking Crunch on Enam, okay, they do. I mean, this is better. Yeah. This does more, and not really does more, but it's definitely better than just CCing, to be fair. Like, the damage difference isn't that much. It max 22, close combat is max 25. Definitely not staying in here. Zamazenta is really good. Sad that Tusk got burned. It's weird you would use Will-O-Wisp on an offensive Cinderace, but well, I guess their Kingambit weakness is really bad. Terra Ghost Kingambit will be really useful against that Dragonite. And Tusk would be good, being able to Ice Spinner it. It'd be nice if they just use their Terra though. They go Cindy. Probably want a code change. I'll just go back here. At least don't want to let this thing get Wisp. Yeah, let's just Rapid Spin. Not a big deal. It's not like they have a spin blocker anyways. So that's fine. They clicked Knock last time. I think I'll just get Rocks up. They U-turn. Perfect. Knew it. Just knew it. Yeah. You just never do that, do you? Okay, this is a free Ice Spinner. Encore me into that. Let's see if they Terra. That would be great. Because I have a Terra Ghost. I mean, if it's their normal or something, that's beautiful, right? Oh wait, wait, they weren't. Yeah, they weren't boots, but they're Encore, so this could be Terra Fairies or something. Terra Fairy, Terra Blast. I'll have to be careful. Let's see if they Terra though. Yeah, they are Terra Fairy, Terra Blast expected. Encore, Dragonass, Terra Fairy, Terra Blast. Okay, it's a little tricky here. Since it's tricky because Terra Blast is in contact. I think I'll have to go. It's risky too. Terra Fairy Extreme Speed, do they really run that? Gambit versus +2. I do have Terra Ice Zama. This doesn't calculate right. Let me bring my Zama in.
12 seconds later.
+2 to 52 attack, Terra Fairy, Dragonite, Terra Blast versus barely. In my favor, but barely. But I don't kill them though. What am I even saying, right? Oof, this is hard. Because I don't know what their set is. That's the problem. If they just attack and I go Kingambit, that would be bad. I'm locked in Ice Spinner. That's a big problem. Okay, let's just Ice Spinner, honestly. I think if I can chip them down in Sucker Punch range, that's even better. Because they don't have Roost, we know that. I have Terra Ghost for E-Speed. they are okay. They're earthquake. 90 seconds. Let me cal King Gambit. King Gambit survives, then I don't have to worry about anything. +2 to 52 attack. Terra Fairy Dragonite Terra Blast versus King Gambit. Okay, good. That's great. I just Terra Ghost and I just Iron Head. That's scary, but yeah, Terra Blast doesn't kill, and if they're not Terra Blast and they're just Extreme Speed Earthquake, even better, because I don't take any damage from E-Speed. Yeah, good. Terra cancels Terra, we knock the Dragonite out, big threat gone. Yeah, we just do this. Expected the code change. Unfortunately, rocks are there to stay, but I have 2 Bootsmon and 3 Bootsmon and Ogerpon and Gambit. Zapdos walls Great Tusk. It's pretty much walls Iron Crown as well. Future Sight is a problem now that I don't have a Dark type, and Enamorous is a problem, but I do have Slowking. Zamazenta beats Ogerpon, Zamazenta beats Crown, Zamazenta beats Tusk once it's shipped down enough. Ivy Cudgel does not kill me. You are choking, sir. Oh, they have Knock. Oh, Knock does, yeah. Knock U-turn, then not Encore. Do this. It will be Knock, I mean. Let's just go Zama. Keep Gambit. Gambit is good. Yeah. It's Knock, expected. It's gonna CC, knock this. Chip everything down, basically. I have a Slowking for Enamorous, so I'm chilling. We just CC here. They stay in, Ogerpon dies. They go Tusk, huge chip depending on their set of cards, but I think this shit, it would be max speed, max HP, I think. It could be max attack too, but I feel like it would be max HP most likely. But yeah. It's Great Tusk, oh my god, that's great. It's booster speed, as expected, as expected. We keep Zama because it's faster than Ogerpon. We go Zapdos, it's completely free. They bulk up, doesn't matter, all we gotta do is hit this. Yep, we do turn 1, perfecto. I don't need to keep Zapdos anymore. I'll try to roost depending on what they go. Enamorous, I'll probably just go Slowking because I do think that's a Scarf Enam. They have 15 seconds left. 10, oh my god. Enamorous. Yeah, let's just go Slowking. Yep, Moonblast comes out. Just gonna chilly in case, yeah, they go Crown, perfect. I can now go Ogerpon. Take a nasty knockoff, which does knock this Crown out. Oh wow, got a low roll, I must say. It's a grass type move, it's not a water type move. Let's just fish for a para. U-turn, perfect. No para though. No para, unfortunately. Crown comes in, Enam again. Yeah, let's just go Slowking. I mean, I don't need Slowking for anything else. Crown is in range of everything now. It clearly can't come back in on any move. Healing Wish the Crown? The Crown, okay. That's something. But you have 4 moves, so I always just go Gambit and Sucker Punch you. Yeah, I mean, let's Side Shock for now because they go for Future Sight. I want to take the Future Sight on this. Zama does win now though. I might not need this. They're probably 4 attacks too. I don't think I need Slowking. Yeah. Let's just take the Future Sight. Yep, now we chilly. In case the Future Sight again. They volt switch. Yeah, Zama comes in. And just CCs. Zamazenta. Close combat. Dead. And they have 4 attacks, so I can just sucker punch them. Just crunch. Attack and kills me. And Gambit comes in and clicks sucker. GG. There we go. Yeah, that was a clean game. I mean, Dragonite got a little scary, but I kind of knew that they would have Terra Blast, Fairy, and Earthquake, so had that Terra Ghost Gambit in the back because they couldn't have risked setting up a million times because Ice Spinner just one more Ice Spinner would have just put them in Sucker Punch range. They would have been 50-50s, of course. Encore is really a bitch, but still, I think I was fine. So, this is a game for BDPL finals. My teammate and captain Squirtle Nor is playing, and the game it's been 6 turns. I was a little late, but you know, it's Gen 8. You know, it's gonna be a long game. You already know, so nothing's lost. You know, we can restart and see what happened. I don't have much idea about Gen 8, so I won't be able to like analyze it. But yeah, so far Tornadoes comes in, knocks a reject button off, poisons us too at the same time. We click slack off there, I guess expecting U-turn maybe, but not sure. That's a weird slack off. Future sight, okay. The U-turn, do we have teleport? I believe we do. Yes, okay, nice. So we got teleport, we got a future sight up. Marathon comes out and stealth. Oh wait, oh hey, yeah. The zoom isn't correct. Now it should be good. Okay, perfect. So Titar comes out on these Heatran. Oh, nice Stone Edge, but I think Buzzwole might be faster. Yeah, we got Tornadoes on that. It's a boot stun, that's great. We got a free knockoff here on the Slowking. Oh, whoa, nasty plotting. Okay, I'll see you. I don't know, Slowking doesn't take much from that, to be honest. Like, that's a Slowking, I mean, come on. That's a fucking Slowking. It might do like 50, more than 50 though, so I hope we hit the Hurricanes. Yeah, we do hit that Hurricane, but they slack off. Okay, they're trying to go for those dodges, and the dodge happens, and they teleport on the same turn, so that damage would have been there. You know, the damage would have been there. Do we hit this Focus Blast? Do we hit this Focus Blast? Because Pursuit doesn't exist in Gen 8, so it's not like we have to. We can easily switch out, right? But we don't. Okay, Pharaothon, good. Don't want to risk it. Oh, there goes Slowking, so they didn't risk it either. But this is good. Pharaothon in front of Slowking is great. I mean, we could get spikes up, we could drop a Lee Seed on something. We knock the leftovers off, that's great too. What's the switch into Heatran? Only Tyranitar. That's not that good of a switch in, but Heatran doesn't have recovery now, so I guess that works. I mean, every time it comes in, it's taking Stealth Rock Chip, it's taking whatever move it comes in on, so I guess that's not a big deal. We do get a free Stone Edge here as well though, that's the thing. Even a Crunch, no, actually they have Buzzwole, Crunch wouldn't work. I think we just go for Stone Edge, right? You just have to go for them risks sometimes. I mean, I have no idea what these sets are, to be honest. Like, I don't know if this is Banded or is it like AV or something, or is this some berries like Smooth Rock? I have no idea what this is, what its moves are either. I mean, Pharaothon was rock, so I'm guessing this is some offensive Tyranitar. At least I hope so. This is probably Hurricane, Heat Wave, Focus Blast, Tornadoes, and then we might have a Scarf Lele there. I think it could be Specs too, it could be AV too as a matter of fact, but I think it might be Scarf, I'm not sure. On the other side, they have a similar setup with Tornadoes, Tyranitar, Excadrill and Slowking instead of Slowbro, but then they have Heatran instead of Pharaoh as their Stealth Rocker, and a Buzzwole, so Lele kinda has a better matchup overall, especially when like Heatran is chipped down and Escuttle is chipped down. So Buzzwole comes in, superpower. Okay, that's not that great. Is that Rocky Helmet? It is Rocky Helmet. Not the best move to click there. Tornadus is free though. They get that boost up. Are we gonna go for, I think Slowking every time Slowking comes in, so we just go for Nasty Plot and we just Hurricane this. Try to confuse it and stuff. And like try to chip it down to, yeah, that's 55. Confusion, we got it. They teleport out though. At least Slowking is low now. Tornador comes out. Are we gonna risk it, or we have a 95% Ferrothorn, so we don't really have to. Oh, we risked it and we hit it. Okay, sir. I'll see you. I'll see you. Damn, hitting that blast, man. That's crazy. Now this looks so good. This actually looks great. Ferrothorn comes in on the Iron Head, I believe. Yeah, take that nice Rocky Helmet, Rough Skin, whatever we have. Yep, Iron Bobs. This is a leftovers Excadrill though. We're gonna go for that knockoff or Least Seed. Perfect. More chip on Heatran. We can go T-Tar and get some health back, which is beautiful. Magma Storm on the Tornadus. We do get Least Seed though. I guess we didn't want to chip T-Tar down more. Oh, we didn't want to go T-Tar because it, oh, Sand would have ended. Okay, yeah, that's a good play actually. And we hit another Focused Blast. Man, this Tornadus is on fire. I wish I had this type of Tornadus for me, myself. I mean, my Tornadus is, my god. They just suck. But this Tornadus is on fire, dude. It's on absolute fire. You know, that's a standard knockoff Toxic U-Turn Hurricane set, so we can kind of just go Slowbro and teleport out for free. Yeah. They missed the Hurricane. Unfortunately, their Tornadus is nothing compared to ours. That's a typical Tornadus, missing every Hurricane. But this one is built different. So what are we going into? I mean, Tyranitar is kind of free, but they do U-turn out and just go Buzzwole. Okay, we do survive that. We do survive that. We can keep T-Tar as a sack. We can go Tornadus on the Buzzwole potentially. Stone Edge. Ooh, are we faster right now? Nope, we're not. Are we going for those crits? I mean, they're hoping for a miss, which is expected. I get that. But we can't bring Tyranitar in anyways, and we don't want to take chip on Tornadus, so I guess, I mean, we can switch out right now since they're only clicking Roost. Lele, okay. Yeah, it's a Roost again, so that worked out perfectly. And we keep T-Tar as a sack on Stealth Rock. Or we can bring T-Tar back as well if somehow we are able to spin with Excadrill. Which we might be able to do in front of Tornadus. Right now, this Psyshock is gonna hurt. I don't know how much Slowking takes. It depends on what kind of Lele this is. Like, if it's Specs, that Psyshock is hurting. Okay, they just give us Buzzwole. Perfecto. I think this game is over at this point. Excadrill comes out. We have a 90% Ferrothorn in the back just lying there to come out. Yeah, that's nothing. We can just go for a Least Seed again. Yeah, I think this is going to be 3-2 now. Definitely. You don't win with those 3 Pokemon anymore. Like against the 4. Okay, Tyranitar is dead. 5, you don't win. Yeah, we just Least Seed here. Or we can Body Press. I mean, knockoff would have been a little better, not gonna lie. I think Body Press was kind of desperate. Even if they give you Excadrill, like, you at least get their leftovers off, and you are also able to knock some Tornadus or something like that. But yeah, I did think they would never give Excadrill, but hey, I mean, maybe you don't want to take chip on Ferrothorn on an earthquake, so you just body press, because if you take chip, you at least revenge it with body press, right? So maybe, you know, they're a Janet player. I'm not. I'm just speculating. Looking future sight, yeah, that's great. We get a free teleport, depends on who's slower. Okay, we were faster, unfortunately. Tornadoes does come out, they get the teleport too. Something is taking future sight on the next turn. Oh, okay. Future sight, does that kill? Wow, I like how both tornadoes hit Hurricane and both of them got confusion. That's just so funny. Okay, we risked it and we hit ourselves. He goes slower again, doing the same thing, I believe. They're gonna heal the Torn, yeah. I mean, it's fine, we can just stay in and kinda just get teleport out, actually. No, we can't stay in. Yeah, teleport outing is better. Yeah. Ferrothorn comes in, now we get a free Leaf Seed. Free knockoff too, knocking the Slowking's boots off would be great. I mean, knocking anything's item, knocking an item right now is just so good. It's just so good. Tornadoes, boots gone, 25% rocks damage, Slowking 12% every time, Excadrill's leftovers gone. Okay, we missed Lisi. Come on, bro. Don't. Okay, my god. This is not good. We hit this time. Discard again. They're really fishing for those not Paralyzed bonds, but we didn't get it. Can we just knock the item right now? Yeah. Ooh, look at that chip. Heavy duty boots gone. They are really trying for the burn. They don't get it though. Good. I mean, yeah, come on, I'm rooting for my teammate. Yeah, knock off. They have to. Oh, slack off. Yeah, true, they can slack off. But that just simply means more recovery for Ferrothorn. So we're kind of chilling. Knock again. Knock the Tornadoes' boots off. 28. They slack off again. More health for Ferrothorn. Yeah, this is going nowhere. Like, yeah, just Ferrothorn's just gonna stay there and knock items and gain health. Like, yeah, Scald. They didn't get a burn again. Now they have to slack. Oh, wait, we're faster. Cool. I just noticed that we were faster. We take the Hurricane. Oh, no. Yeah, we knocked the boots out. Perfect. Now we can go Slowking and teleport again. And we dodged the Hurricane by staying in. Lee seeded the Tornadoes. Okay. Yeah, maybe that's a better play. I mean, I don't know. We body press. Get some health back. They can't U-turn right now, so they'll have to hard switch if they want to save Tornadoes. So we kind of just stay in here. Oh, they... Okay. Very lucky, but I don't think any of the like dodges or misses were that important, because I think we just had the matchup in the bag here. Like, their monster Itar and Heatran died early. They sacked Buzzwole there. Like, yeah, I don't think, yeah, that game was just done, to be honest. Swords Dance, we just called, and we definitely have a faster Lele in the back, and we have a Tornadoes too, which might have Heat Wave. Man, that's some salty gameplay. What the hell? Just forfeit or just click a move. They rapid spin and they die to Scald. Yeah. GG. So with that win, we were in the lead with 4 wins to 2 losses. Now, we had beaten Brelooms before during the weak stages, and quite frankly, we were confident that winning the rest of the games would also be a piece of cake. That was until this happened. So this is the 7th game. My teammate is Gali. They're using a boot spam hazard stack team, and the opponent has literally brought the same team I used in my game. Now they could have the original version because I changed a couple of sets. They probably got it from someone. It's basically an all-out attacker Zama, 4 attacks Ogerpon with knockoff and U-turn. They might not have U-turn, depends, they didn't click on it right now. So Zapdos is discharge U-turn, and it's could be AV Slowking, but I like to use Chilly Reception Toxic. And so far, let's start from turn 1. Actually, Zapdos comes in, Clefable. We do stay in to get rocks up, which is good, but they paralyze us turn 1, which is incredibly bad. Tinglu comes in on the U-turn, unfortunately. Yeah, Ogerpon comes in, we go Salamence, which does wall this Ogerpon. That's a really good thing because this Ogerpon doesn't have Play Rough. We Hurricane the Zapdos, Tinglu comes in again. They U-turn yet again, so this Tinglu is getting chipped. So is Ogerpon with those Stealth Rocks, so that's pretty cool. Zapdos comes in again, we go Salamence. Don't let the Salamence get paralyzed, that's all we care about really. Because of that Intimidate from Salamence, it does wall Zama and it also walls Ogerpon, which is great. We Ruinate, that's awesome. Clefable should be the play here, but that is an offensive Tusk and our Clefable is at 77%. So I wonder what we'll do here. Rocks, okay, we Ruinate again. I mean, that's a fine play, nothing too wrong with it. Chip the Tusk down, so in the end we can get a rocks up and the spikes up too. You can just this is max. Why do I have a defensive set? Yeah, I should do a lot. Yeah, the Tusk would die to the next Earthquake, which is great. They Hurricane, so we're gonna get these spikes up, which is great. Was the Tusk? No, it wasn't. Yeah, it's Rocky Helmet Tusk. So if we get enough, like if we get 3 spikes up, Tusk ain't coming in, and they have to worry about that. They do U-turn. Do we click Earthquake? Trying to read Ogerpon. Okay, Zama comes out. I mean, Ruination, Earthquake, both would still work. Be Earthquake. Yeah, expecting the Tusk. I mean, I would have Earthquake too, because they're forced to kind of spin in a hurry, because if they don't, they're gonna lose a lot of health on their Pokemon, mainly Gambit, Ogerpon, and Tusk. Ice Fang, that doesn't do enough. The Zama does not run Heavy Slam. I mean, usually all-out attacker Zamas these days don't run Heavy Slam because Moltres is such a big threat. I mean, Lander and Moltres kind of just wall them, so Ice Fang and Stone Edge is kind of necessary. Gliscor too. Yeah, we turned away the Slowking, that's really good. We can go Goldengo here. It's Boots Slowking, it's not AV, so yeah, they literally copied the team I was using. Someone may have sent them the paste. Well, I didn't share the paste, so not sure if how they got it. But yeah, they are definitely using the team I used. Which is quite funny. They're trying to spin. We do have a Goldengo, but I wouldn't risk it because defensive Goldengo is really good this game, especially against Zama, Ogerpon, and Slowking. Even Zapdos, because we can Nasty Plot and really deal a lot of damage. Just Earthquake, let them spin because you'll get the rocks up again. Oh, they didn't spin. We Earthquake. Perfect. Spikes stay up. Awesome. I guess. Oh yeah, they don't know the team, right? I'm thinking because I know my teammates' team, but that's a Boots Goldengo and not Balloon. They thought it would be Balloon, which is expected, and they clicked Ice Spinner. But hell yeah, that's how we work, baby. That's how we work. That's awesome. Those spikes are gonna be so nasty. I love it. I love the situation we're in right now. It is beautiful. Clefable is always walling the Zama, Goldengo is always walling the Slowking, and Salamence is always walling the Ogerpon. And if we can somehow just knock Boots off from Zapdos and Slowking, even if Loki gets paralyzed, if we knock the Boots off Zapdos, it's gonna matter so much. This is such a good position. I hope we can maintain this. Yeah, look at Ogerpon. It does not have enough health. Yeah, they knock. That's a little annoying, but we will still be able to wall over pawn as long because we have intimidate. As long as we keep Zamazenta, not Zamazenta, I keep saying Zama. Salaman's healthy, we are in a good position. This ogre pawn has limited switch-ins. It can only come in so many times and hit Salamans. That's great. They clicked Hurricane. So we get a free Ruination / Earthquake. Another Spike would be great actually. They ruin it. I mean, that's fine. Force them to roost so we get 2 turns of leftovers and we can Spike. Oh, they're trying to catch the roost. Okay. I mean, I would get another Spike up. I mean, it's kind of free. There's not great. Not a great way to utilize the turns. Just get Spike up, man. Okay, I don't like this sequence we're in. We keep dodging the hurricanes and those were some free turns to get spikes up. 3 spikes are just incredible here. Did we knock the boots? Oh, wait, why are they not boots? That's bad. What the hell? I didn't notice that. This wasn't boots. That's incredible. I think they're running either choice band or... That's not choice band damage, no shot. Yeah. They might be running expert belt. I've seen expert belt. It could be AV too, but I doubt someone would use AV Zamazenta in a team like this. But you never know. They are not boots, which is incredibly bad. Like you need should have healed. What? No. Oh, I mean they did end up getting a better position, but here's the thing. Goldengo always was this Slowking, so you don't need to make these risky plays. You're forward in the game. Don't make these risky plays. Heal your Mon. Keep healing your Mons. Zamazenta gets shipped by spikes. Ogre Pawn does. King Gambit does. Like it's such an incredible position. Nah, this is dead. Oh, we got paralyzed. Well, they can roost right now. But they do take rocks the next time. I would just go Tinglu, like wouldn't want to sack low kicks because low kicks is also kind of a switch in front of Slowking. It does come in and it still is faster and does a lot to anything in knockoff, knocking their items off. Yeah, free Tinglu. They would probably roost. Expected. What are we gonna do here? I didn't like the situation we were in earlier. Hurricane miss again. No, don't click Earthquake. Zapdos's health does not matter anymore. Click Spikes. Oh my god. Spikes. And now they ruin it. Dude, Spikes are so incredible. They have missed so many opportunities to just get 3 spikes up. Like Zama, Ogre Pawn and King Gambit are just dead. 3 spikes up and they are just dead. Salamence comes out, that's fine. We're faster than this Zapdos, so if they do go into it thinking they can roost, we'll be able to knock it out using Flamethrower. They are U-turn. I don't know why they didn't click U-turn turn 1, but yeah, they are U-turn. Slowking, we roost always. We just earthquake this thing. We could also go Slowking. It's not like even if they chili out and go like Zapdos thinking they can roost, we can just nasty plot and Shadow Ball would be really hard for them to deal with, especially when King Gambit comes in on hazards. They clicked Terra Ground and the Slowking died. I'm not sure if that crit mattered, but still, I don't think I agree with the Terra. You could have just gone Goldengo. It was so free. Like they have not been utilizing Goldengo at all. And it's just Goldengo is incredible in this matchup, especially after Tusk is dead. So yeah, bad Terra. No, Zamazenta was the play. Because Zapdos comes in, it dies. Maybe you want to keep... Okay. Maybe you don't want Zamazenta to be paralyzed for King Gambit. King Gambit is still a threat. We do have Intimidate and we do have Zama. We gotta keep that. We gotta keep that. We're boots low kicks, so it's not like we're locked in on anything right now. We gotta keep that. This King Gambit is Terra Ghost. So yeah, we have to be careful here. I don't think low kick's achieving anything, to be honest. Personally, I would just U-turn here. We already terrored. Please get it? Oh, okay. That's great. That's great. We can go does Salaman skill? We go Zama, okay. I mean, we're trying to hit Stone Edge, which is fine. I don't like it though. I kinda don't like it. If Salamence is... Okay, we hit. Cool. Cool. I mean, sometimes you have to make risky plays. I'm still a little worried about King Gambit though. Like, just know if King Gambit comes in, it's Terra Ghost and please click Crunch or something. Or at least utilize Intimidate from Salamence. That's all I want. Okay, this Zama came out. I don't know what kind of Zama they're running. It could be max speed. I mean, we are max speed as far as that's concerned. Okay, Clefable comes in. I would just Moonblast here. I don't think Clefable's health matters and it just stayed paralyzed anyways. Yeah, I mean, you just keep attacking with this. I think you can go Goldengo. Then again, King Gambit in front of Golden. It's going to be a 50-50 between Zama and Zama. Maybe they go low kicks. I mean, we do take a Stone Edge potentially. We're trying to first impression. I just don't like that our mons are paralyzed. Hopefully Intimidate and Zama would be enough against a Terra Ghost Gambit. We just go Salamence and do we use Intimidate or do we just go hard Zama? Okay, we didn't stay paralyzed. Oh my god. Intimidate. I think that's fine. We do have first impression that has +2 priority. It's just that it's paralyzed. Still, Zama wouldn't die to Sucker Punch no matter what this King Gambit does. So if we chip them down enough, I think we should be fine. Like, we're faster right now. We get a free flamethrower. I wouldn't risk I mean, Earthquake too. We're Terra Ground. We should click Earthquake actually. Yeah, we should click Earthquake. They have to Terra Ghost here. Well, I'll just put Terra Ghost. I think we win, honestly. It does 30%. Yeah, we're faster too. Sucker Punch doesn't kill. Why did we flame and we... Oh wait, they didn't Terra. Still, that's... Why didn't they Terra and why didn't Salamence click Earthquake? I have no idea. I mean, I guess they don't know. My teammate doesn't know that if they're Terra flying or not. It's alright, they're Terra Ghost, they copied my team. Please go Zamazenta and click Crunch, or even better, scout the Terra and switch out. Crunch, please. No, why would you CC? Oh my god, that's bad. I can't believe they fell for that. I can't believe you fall for that. You don't expect Terra Ghost like that? That's just awful, man. Yeah, that's just awful. You should have. I think, yeah, I think we've lost now. I don't think first impression does enough. They get another pair of recovery. How fast is low kicks in this pace? I'm not sure. If it's max speed... Oh... I think we might have lost, honestly. That's what I was worried about. That's what I was worried about the whole time, King Gambit. This is bad. Low kicks does not knock this thing out in first impression. Yep, expected. Yeah, they're literally running the team I had. They're literally running the team I had, except the Zama item for some reason. So it's nasty plot sucker 50-50s now. Okay, we got one. Come on, you can do this. You can do this. Come on. I would just go for all of them, to be honest. I would just a nasty plot. Because grab the speed is in a bad position. They can't mess it up. Why do you switch it? My god. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, like that end game was horrendous. Yeah, those 2 spikes mattered, 3 spikes mattered, and then the not expecting Terra Ghost was a bad play. Not clicking Earthquake with Salamence was an incredibly bad play, because we wanted the King Gambit to reveal the Terra. Man, that game was painful. And after that loss, for some reason, my teammate Gali decided to leave our team and started rooting for the opponents. Yeah, I don't know, they had a whole betrayal arc like an anime. But regardless, we were left in an extremely bad position now, because along with that loss, we had also lost our Gen 9 RU and Gen 6 OU games, putting us at a score of 4 wins to 5 losses. We never saw that coming, and our expectations were completely shattered. Now, our only hope was to win the final game and go for a tiebreaker. But luckily, the only game left was Gen 7 OU, and the player playing from our team was undefeated so far in the tournament with 6 wins under his belt. So this is the final game of BDPL finals. My teammate is D-Link not good, and they have brought a very offensive team, that's a kind of a weird team. We have 3 fast mons, and then we have 3 well, actually no, only Mobile and Bulu is kind of slow. Victini is fast. I'm curious to see what kind of team this is, but the opponent has a rain team, so it might be hard since Swampert is extremely fast and extremely free, though we do have Bulu, but I believe Swampert usually runs Ice Punch. So okay, we lead with Lando, they lead with Volcanion. This might be a great lead if we are a fast variant, which I think we should be in a team like this. In a team so offensive, you should be max speed. Lando, I wouldn't be surprised if we are Sash. I don't know the team because I don't have the paste. I haven't looked at it, so this is completely unknown territory for me, because I don't play Gen 7 that much. I've been recently playing on the ladder for Smogon Masters, and ladder has been quite active too, since ladder tournament is going on for Gen 7 OU. But still, I am still not at that level. Anyway, this is a pretty good Earthquake / U-turn turn, but the problem is, would they stay in, would they go? Yeah, okay, did we U-turn? We got rocks. I guess we are Sash. Expected, we are Sash. I think we should be Z Victini in this team, or Z Cartana. I would say Z Victini, because they stayed in on the Lando. That simply means this is Sash, right? And this might be SD Stealth Rock Explosion Earthquake, or we just go Bulu. Okay, Swampert. Okay, that's a great breed for somehow. I don't know. I mean, why didn't Pelipper just U-turn? Oh, maybe they were expecting explosions, so they went into their damp Swampert. It'd be great if my teammate actually read that. That's insane. Okay, Tornadus comes out. What do we click? We click Horn Leech. That is a Helmet Ton, unfortunately, and it has free Hurricanes. We don't have much switches for Hurricane aside from, unless this thing takes it, unless this is bulky enough to take it. That Horn Leech did 32, so we are definitely not banded. I mean, we're not leftovers, so we must be We could be Z move then. Could be Rockium Z with Stone Edge. We could have some speed def for Greninjas and stuff, so we would take. Oh, we're protect. Okay. If we're protect, then we're definitely not AV. We are also not leftovers. Do they really use protect and Z move? I'm not sure. I have no idea what sets are common in Gen 7 OU. I have no idea what to expect. But yeah, we go Mawile and the U-turn. They didn't risk clicking Hurricane. This Mawile will be at max health again with the grassy terrain recovery, so that's a good thing. Swampert comes out. We go Bulu again. Now it's a 50-50 whether they click Ice Punch or not. But still, I think Bulu is always the better play. The Swampert Mega Evolve and this thing clicks Waterfall to cover for Mawile and to also cover for Lando. Yeah, they should click Waterfall. It does more than Earthquake to Mawile actually. Because of rain, I guess. Oh, they went Stealth Rock and we clicked Play Rough. Oh my god, now we can easily just Sucker Punch them. That's insane. Ooh, I mean, okay, they don't have a rocker, so you would expect Swampert to be the rocker, and yeah, I mean, that makes sense. I mean, I'm not used to this thing, so you know, I didn't even notice that they don't have any other rocker. Anyway, that was a great play rough because now we can Sucker Punch. And the Swampert is gone. That is beautiful. That means now Bulu doesn't have to worry about being Ice Punched. Lander doesn't have to worry about getting Waterfalled on. No idea why this came out. I guess, I mean, we don't do much because Fire Fang is low in rain. Half the damage, it wouldn't do anything to this thing. But we have a Lando, right? Intimidate Sash Lando. Doesn't that work here, or do we just stay in and attack? I mean, I think we should. We go land. Okay, we go Ninja. Oh wow, covered the sword stance. Damn. 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 These are so risky play. These plays are. And they give us the Kartana. That, I mean, that definitely killed. Kartana's def sucks, so I don't think that that mattered. That crit, yeah, that crit did not matter at all. That Kartana was gonna die regardless. We are choice specs, definitely. Damn, I think we're winning this game, honestly. I mean, we have Lando for this Magina, I assume. We might also have Bulu if that's def. We actually also have Victini as a free switch in. We kinda have Mawile too. Explode, Pelipper's gone. Great. We covered the Fluor Cannon on the Diancie with Lando and exploded. And now this thing came out and they went into their flamethrower user. They click Sludge Bomb. I mean, I feel like it's a rain team, so they're probably choice specs. Ego Kartana, Are we Scarf Tana with knockoff? That would be great because it would knock this thing out. No, we're Z-move. Yeah, I guess we're Z-move. Or maybe not. We could be Bandit too. We could be just standard Life Orb or something else. I mean, I do think Victini is Z-move because I don't see any other move being used on anything else being used on Teeny here. But yeah, I mean, Mawile basically evolves this Tornadus in rain because Heat Wave doesn't do anything, and usually they don't run Heat Wave regardless. They're like taunt or defog or Yeah, Hurricane U to knock Taunt, Hurricane U to knock Defog, something like that. They have Substitute actually for some reason, but it didn't matter because Tornadus is gone. And at this point, we might just be able to sack this and just Sucker Punch and go Teeny, I guess, Z-move or something. Go Teeny, knock this Volcanion out, and then Z-move, or go Kartana, just Sacred Sword. Or we could try to save this too, but I don't think it's faster than this Magiana though. Probably isn't, right? We go Bulu, okay. Expecting a Stream Eruption. We do not take that, especially when we got burned. Protect to get rid of rain so it doesn't knock us out the next turn. Steam Eruption misses anyways. We just Horn Leech, get some health back. And yeah, I mean, this game is over anyways. Like, the first couple of plays were just phenomenal. I mean, the read on Swampert switch in on the damp Swampert switch in on Lando Explosion and going Bulu on that was incredible. Going Ninja on Stealth Rock Swampert, that just changed the game completely. Like, yeah, that was just some crazy play. Staying in with the Manaphy, not Manaphy, Mawile to just clear off the Swampert was just insane, right? Like, those were just some plays. Those were some incredible plays. At this point, Victini just wins. They can Volt Switch, it wouldn't matter since this thing is dead to rocks. And we just recreate our Searing Shot or Z-move or whatever. Yeah. Alright, so somehow both teams ended with 5 wins each. And now it's time for the tiebreakers. It consists of 3 tiers, where the first tier is Gen 9 OU by default, and the remaining 2 are decided by team managers, each team getting to pick one. Our opponents picked what I believe is their best tier, that is Gen 9 Ubers, and we obviously picked ours, Gen 7 OU. The lineups were No Name vs Rowlet for Gen 9 OU, Brandon Lee vs Typical Bastard for Gen 7 OU, and Let's Rumble Shall We vs Jojin for Gen 9 Ubers. So, the first game began, and what happened next completely blew our minds. So this is the first game in the finals tiebreaker, and you might be wondering, why does my teammate No Name has 5 Pokemon in their team? And funny story, they actually started a game an hour before, and unfortunately my teammate loaded up a Kyurem in their team, which is banned for the week, basically because of all that cheating scandal in the suspect test. Kyurem was unbanned and the finals were still going, so the host decided to keep it that way, kept Kyurem unbanned. But my teammate made a mistake and the game became a dead game, and some kind of drama happened, all the shit happened, and after a long discussion they decided that a mod would extract the battle input, so basically they know what sets both of these players were using on their Pokemon, and they load the same game, but No Name deletes the Kyurem, and that's what happened. Now we're in a 5v6, and fortunately the matchup isn't that bad. Garg looks really good, especially a Terra Dark Garg against Ogerpon, and Moth with Substitute against a Ribombi lead would be phenomenal, especially if they don't have Psychic Noise or they don't click it turn 1, either way. Great Tusk lead against Iron Moth. I expected you would lead Moth in front of Ribombi, but they decided to call that and loaded a max HP Tusk. Now this Tusk does not die in Fury. It does not die in Dazzling Gleam unless we decide to Terra into a Fairy type, or like a Energy Ball if you have Energy Ball in a Terra into a Grass type or something. Yeah. So we will be losing Moth turn 1, but we do get Oh, we have Psychic. Yeah, same thing. They Rapid Spun. Huh. Interesting. We could potentially use a Terra and get a boost. I don't know how helpful that would be because they do have a Roaring Moon. If we have Dazzling Gleam on this though, it might be worth it. No, okay, we just go this. Yeah, makes sense. Now we just get a free U-turn here. They probably either stay in to sack this or just U-turn out. Both of those plays are kind of completely fine. They bulk up. Okay, that's not great since this thing is faster than Valiant now. We go Gliscor. I think we might have Terra here. Well, actually we can go Corviknight. Corviknight is walling this thing, so we just body press again. They're not healing or anything. Yeah, Rocky Helmet. And we just roost, or body press works too, it doesn't matter. We roosted. Perfect. Rybomb comes in, we go for a U-turn here. Yeah, it's a 5v5 now. Apparently it's a 5v5 now. Let's see how this goes. I mean, we're definitely clicking U-turn here, right? The question is, do we go Garg to get our Stealth Rock up, or do we go Gliscor? Gliscor would be actually bad because this thing would do a lot in Moonblast and could also have Psychic Noise. So Garg seems like a better play. At the same time, getting Garg Psychic Noise is bad too. Either way, we go Garg, they get webs up, they Moonblast, we Salt Cure. Now I don't like this because they could have Psychic Noise, but that same goes for every mon, I guess. So we get Stealth Rock up, quite very needed. Yeah, exactly. I knew Psychic Noise was coming. If they clicked Recover here, yeah, exactly. I knew Psychic Noise was coming. That was a bad play, really. Because Garg is really good in this game. I would have just gone Moth. This game has gone down a wrong road, like from the start, so anything can happen, everything is happening. So they moved, decided. Why did we decide to go Gliscor, bro? Bro, my teammate is throwing. That's stupid. My teammate is trying to throw. Just click U-turn. You have U-turn. Why didn't you click U-turn the first time as well? I guess they were trying to scout for Stun Spore, but still, don't go Gliscor. I guess they do need Corviknight and they don't want to get it Stun Spored. Still, I don't agree with it, especially when you didn't pay attention to being Psychic Noised. You know, that was such an obvious Psychic Noise. It's fine though, we can still win. This is a free Corviknight. We should be able to go into that and just Iron Defense on this thing. We could also sack the Gliscor. They should probably U-turn here, right? I said U-turn, I'm sorry. They should probably DD here. We go Corviknight, they knock off, we roost, and then we Iron Defense. That's how Corviknight walls a Roaring Moon, but we just decided to Facade, which is also a completely fine play because this keeps them from not setting up, and we just sack this and go back to Corviknight. Same thing, right? Since Gliscor was so low anyway, so it was never coming back in. So getting some chip on Roaring Moon is just better. Exactly, sack the Gliscor, go Corviknight. This still doesn't look good because Overpawn exists, but we do have a Terra. They knock, we roost. Actually, +2. They Terra Ghost taunt us. Alright, this is over. This is over. Unless we have priority on... Okay, we do have priority of Valiant. Good. Good, we have Shadow Snake, looks like. Good. That was great. That was great. This is definitely still winnable. Just a little worried about that Overpawn. But the thing is, Ogerpon, unless they Terra'd already, right? So Ogerpon can't knock. They go Ogerpon. Awesome. Could not have asked for a better Pokemon to come in. Because this Ogerpon can't knock this Valiant out in any hit. And we just click close combat. Oh wait, we're not booster energy. I just realized. Are we banded? We could be Scarf. We're not Boots. We could be Expert Belt. I've seen that too. Well, if we are Scarf, then that's better because we're faster than Goldengo and Ogerpon. Ogerpon sack. Yeah. Back to Valiant. Back to Valiant. Looks like we're Scarf. Well, it's not certain since this takes every hit from Ogerpon, so. Well, actually, I should check player. No, we're not Scarf. Close combat. Oh, and that died. We're banded. Good, we're banded. Perfect. That was beautiful. We are a banded Valiant. Now this is the tricky part. Yeah, we sack this. This could be. This is leftovers. So we Terra the Garg. We recover. We have to. And then this thing could be Calm Mind. They Moonblast. Why wouldn't you Calm Mind there? That's such a free Calm Mind. Or Substitute or whatever you have. Yeah, you have Calm Mind. Salt Cure. We are Protect. So yeah, this game's over. Honestly, Goldengo can't beat a Garg. So this game's done. This game's done. It is just done. That banded Valiant and them using the Terra on Roaring Moon just fucked them up, because if they had Terra on Ogerpon, they probably would have cleaned the game. They didn't even need to Terra Ghost there. You know why? Because the only play how Corviknight beats Roaring Moon, or effectively beats Roaring Moon, is by roosting on the knockoff, because then knockoff's power gets lowered and we are easily able to Iron Defense and wall it. So they didn't need to Terra. They can just taunt, we click Roost, just knock off after, die to Body Press, and then Ogerpon comes in, Terras into a water type and just cleans. Just cleans. Yeah. They just Salt Cure this, Psyshock doesn't do anything, and voila, we have won a 5v6. It's the matchup. They really didn't have much for the matchup we had. I was skeptical at start. I mean, I said Garg was literally amazing with Terra Water especially, but I was skeptical because I didn't know what sets Valiant and Moth were running, right? But it worked out perfectly. That banded Valiant covering the Terra Ghost and Ogerpon was just beautiful. Clean game. It's funny that it's a 5v6 win, but I mean, we are one up in the tiebreakers. We just need to win one game to win the tournament, so I'm glad. Alright, this is the second game of the tiebreakers and potentially the final one. Back to back. We just finished the no-name game and I'm literally right here, back with some action. My teammate is dealing not again. Their Smogon name is Brandon Lee, and they're the same guy who was undefeated, as I mentioned earlier in the video. I honestly don't know much about matchups because I don't play SM that much, and I'm not good at it either. So on paper, like Gastrodon kinda looks lit, but then they have a Bulu, we have a Tornadus for that. To be fair, Ditto looks really lit, especially if like we copy offensive mons and you utilize them, like Ash Ninja or Mega Titar, Bulu itself. Tornadus is probably a Z user, so we can also catch something with that. Not sure what Z it would be using. Usually it's it's Flynium, right? Yeah, Flynium Z, but it could be Fightinium too. Okay, Tapu Bulu versus Clefable. Seems like a good lead unless this Bulu is banded or something. But can't we just scout by clicking Moonblast? Or, well, actually we can just go Scizor. Scizor's free here on the Bulu, and we just get a U-turn. the SD, we knock their leftovers off. Yeah. And now what? We go Scissor or we go Tornadoes? Oh, they just go Heatran predicting Scissor. Okay, we did go Scissor as well. Funny nickname. I see what they do. I mean, they have a Gastrodon, but oh wait, this is grassy terrain with Heatran. This could be Grassium Z or Power Herb, either of those. So we can't risk Gastrodon because Gastrodon is incredibly good in this game, especially if it somehow is able to get Scald Burns on the Bulu. I feel like there should be some grass move, either Solar Beam or Z move. I don't see any other Z user in this team. It's either Heatran or it's Landorus, one of those. Ditto, okay. Oh, we covered the Z move. Inferno Overdrive. That was Firium Z actually. I was expecting Grassium, but okay. Wow, that was wild. That was wild. How do you even know? Maybe they know the team. Not sure. But I'm glad we got it out. We got it out of the way, right? Now, if it was Z move, then it is probably offensive. So we potentially kill it without power, but we didn't risk it. T-Tar comes out. Okay. Yeah, we didn't want to get Pursuit Trap maybe. Well, actually, it's a Mega T-Tar, so not sure if it would have Pursuit. It could be DD2. Tapu Bulu comes out. We get our rocks up finally. These rocks are gonna go a long way. Heatran again into Scizor. Okay. So far the matchup has been even. We are a step ahead because we were able to bait out their Z move. I was about to say Terra, but yeah, we were able to bait out their Z move, which is really good. Gastrodon now, yeah, perfect. No, don't need to worry about any Z move shenanigans anymore, grass move shenanigans anymore. Oh, it's toxic, and we got poison, which I don't like that much. Actually, I didn't think this would be toxic, but I guess that's kind of common in Gen. I was gonna say 9, Gen 7, dude. Gen 9 fucks me up so much whenever I interact with previous gens. Okay, Greninja comes in on this card. We have a free Toxapex for this Gren. It's a spike. Okay, it's just a Ash Greninja with the spikes. So T-Tar comes in. Do we get T-Spikes up? T-Spikes go so long actually. T-Spikes are insane in this game. We clicked Scar though. Stone Edge miss. I'm glad. We'll take it. Take it absolutely. Moonblast. A critical hit. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's what you get. Another edge miss. Let's go. Let's go. Ah, this is a game, baby. This is the game. You know, that crit was the payback for the Earth Power crit on on Gastrodon. Oh, Scizor is really low. We need to defog these hazards. Bro, what? Magma into poison, doesn't that... I guess Earth Power doesn't kill us, but still. I mean, we do get a free recover. And yeah, leftovers in grassy terrain kind of negate the toxic damage so far. Tornadoes. Okay, finally we'll be able to defog. Even if Tornadoes goes... Okay, we U-turn. No, we didn't defog. I guess we don't want Tornadoes to get poisoned. It's a 50-50. They could just click Earth Power. But we could risk Ditto. No, we just go Gastrodon. Okay, I mean, I'm just saying plays. I have no idea what's the better play and how to proceed in this game. Because as I said, I don't play this game, so you know, I'll just keep spitting out ideas and whatever happens happens. Anyways, we get another recover here. I believe. Yeah, free recover. Now what's the play? Are they gonna double back to Heatran again? Or are they not going to do it? Because Scizor is incredibly low right now and it keeps taking hazard chip. We haven't been able to defog. Heatran comes in, Tornadus comes in. Okay, let's see what we do here. Flynium Z, does that kill? Oh, it does. Okay, finally we will be able to defog now, which is great. Even if T-Tar comes in, we can just U-turn out and go Clefable since it's at max health and doesn't take hazards. This came in, no shot this kills us. This is Specs Ash Greninja, right? I guess maybe, okay, it does with Hydro Pump I guess, but holy crap, that did so much. Are we leftovers? No, we're not. Okay, Clefable comes in on the Specs. Yeah, that's perfect. We just get all that recovery. We're actually not even leftovers on the Clefable. I have no idea what item we are. Are we Sticky Barb or something? What else do you even use on this aside from Barb? Zapdos comes in. Okay, Zapdos takes 25%. We double to Gastrodon. Gastrodon takes a little bit of chip, but I think we have a free Tornadus on this thing now. Yeah, we do. SD doesn't matter, they have to be worried about Hurricane here, and we can defog. No, we did. Okay, we're not defogged. Maybe U-turn, U-turn, Hurricane, Heat Wave, knock, or defog. I guess if we have knock on Clef, then we could be defog. I don't know, maybe they're fine without defog. I have no idea. Like, doesn't look like it because you have because heavy duty boots doesn't exist, and Scizor is at 58% right now. Stone Edge, that did nothing. That must be a Scarf land though. Roost comes out. Moonblast. Volt Switch comes out. This is a free Moonblast. Everything takes chip. And we just go back to Tornadus on this Bulu. And this Bulu keeps giving us Grassy Terrain recovery, which is beautiful. Oh, we can also do that. Oh, we're Rocky Helmet. Oh, nice. Nice. I'm not sure why didn't we soft boiled, but I don't like that. I didn't like that. Protect. We just Heat Wave. Actually, oh, that's why we're not defogging. I just realized we can't defog because or we can, but we shouldn't defog because T-Tar was at 12%. That makes sense. Yeah, now we defog. Yeah, exactly. Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. Now we can defog. Well, not now because we can scout for what this Greninja clicks. Or we can copy it with, give it boost, make it become a Ash Greninja and just copy it with Ditto. We can also do that. But I feel like we want to keep Tornadus because we want to defog these hazards now. Since T-Tar's dead and Heatran is dead as well. I feel like we can sack Toxapex because whenever Greninja gets a boost, we just spam Surf with it. And eventually, like we sack Toxapex and then just to go our Ditto, right? Toxapex, okay, yeah, we go Toxapex because we don't need it aside from against Greninja. Now we can also just save this and no, we can't go Clef. Clef would die, it's at 51% actually. Unless it doesn't. Oh, Gunk Shot. Ooh, okay, Bulu's dead. Yeah, we were trying to sack the Toxapex. I get it. I mean, Greninja gets the boost, we just copy it with Ditto. We become faster and we just spam Dark Pulse or whatever we can because Greninja isn't that bulky. Dark Pulse, they get the boost. They're locked in Dark Pulse, so we can actually just go Clefable as well, but that would be risky if they flinch us. Actually, with grassy terrain, no, that did a lot. How? Well, that was really risky. I think we should have gone Ditto, I feel like, but maybe not. Depends. Zapdos comes in. We can just keep clicking Moonblast here. Yeah, just keep clicking Moonblast. We do not care about the Zapdos' roosts. Yeah, 32%. Eventually they'll Volt Switch out and we'll just get a Moonblast on something else. Yeah, we got max health. Heat Wave, Moonblast, Heat Wave miss, unfortunate. Moves are boiled. Moonblast. Now they have to roost. And we can just Moonblast again actually. We knock, risky, static could have worked, but we knocked the helmet off, which did not matter at all. Because we do not need to, we didn't have to knock the Zapdos off really. Okay, Gastrodon gets a free recover here. Kind of gets a free Scald too if we're really trying to fish, but we recover, yeah. Play it safe since we're ahead in the game. Scizor, this probably dies, but then we get a Tornadus and we defog. We defog, they'll have to switch out into Zapdos. We just go back to Clef. Greninja comes in, we go Gastrodon. Yep. And if they Dark Pulse, well, we can just go back to Clef. If they Hydro Pump, well, Gastrodon Storm drains it. So, nope, we did not defog, we just Heat Waved and we burned it. That's so weird. Can't we just defog, man, and stop taking hazard chips so Ditto can be a little free? Like, it's not that bad play. Like, they double to Ninja, as I said, I said out they would double to Zapdos, but since Zapdos forces Gastrodon out and it has to make a double anyway, so they just went into Ninja, which makes sense. But the Greninja is on a timer now. What do we do? Yeah, we do decide. Yeah, I guess they just didn't feel like it was necessary to defog, so yeah, Ditto comes in. It's Scarf, clicks Dark Pulse. It won't have the specs damage, but everything feels really low, except actually Zapdos might be as well. That's an Ash Ninja Scarf. Dark Pulse does 42, so we do get a free Gastrodon here, which will just spam Scald and try to get Bonds. Either way, I mean, Landorus only has limited switch-ins. It can only take one move once it comes in. Or we can just go for the flinch, really. Yeah, they keep roosting, eventually they get flinched. Okay, we didn't risk it, fine. Do we have Toxic on this? Can we just poison this Zapdos? We recover first, absolutely. And then Heat Wave comes in. Scarl, okay, maybe we can burn this thing, potentially. Heat Wave miss. They have missed so many moves this game. I do feel bad for them, but hey, we are here to win. We are here to win. Recover. Back to Clef to reset the toxic damage. Oh, we Moonblasted. Interesting. Well, we have the Sobbold here. They only have 8 roosts left, by the way. We are definitely walling their stalling their roosts with both Clefable and Gastrodon. Yeah, 1 roost gone, 7. We scarred. Now we just recover here. They missed Heat Wave again. So unfortunate. They have missed a million moves. It's funny because our team literally does not have any moves that it can miss. Only Hurricane and Heat Wave, and we haven't clicked Hurricane. We only clicked Heat Wave like 4 times. Okay, finally we got a bond on the Zapdos. I just noticed. So this should be a Clefable walling the Zapdos now. With the bonds, they have to keep clicking roost sooner than before, and we just stall out their roosts eventually, and we win. I'll speed this up. Heat wave, yeah, bond, yeah. Okay, we're back up to speed. They have 3 roosts left. Next roost, we just clicked Moonblast. Another roost, we just clicked Moonblast, and they only have 1 roost left. The final one. Actually, this was their final heat wave as well, and they were able to get a bond, which does not matter. We can just Sobbworld here for free. Yeah, just to get a max health, and it's just 5 Moonblast. That's all we need, really. We just need 3 actually. Yep, and Zapdos is dead. And Stone Edge doesn't crit, and the final game is over. Landorus has fainted. We went 2-0 in tiebreakers, and we have won the tournament. So yeah, we did it. We won BDPL Season 9 and became champions. It feels really nice. I mean, it is my first tournament win on Smogon. It's not an official tour, it's a community tour, but still it feels really great to win it all. Me and my teammates definitely put all our efforts in. The tournament was long, 10 to 11 weeks long, so shout out to all my teammates, even Gali. And you might be wondering if we got a reward for winning, and we actually did. Usually premier leagues like these have custom avatar as a reward, but unfortunately BDPL wasn't allowed to have one, so instead we got a banner to put in our signature. It says Bangladesh Premier League Season 9 Champions. It has my name on it and a nice little Diancie logo. I mean, it looks cool. If I were to rate it on a scale of 1 to 10, I would give it like a 5 or a 6 maybe. You know, it could have been better. It's not the best thing out there, but it's definitely better than nothing. And a win is a win. By the way, what's below that banner? It says subscribe to my YouTube channel Amaske. That's right, subscribe if you're still watching, because I put a lot of effort into this video. And you can also join my Discord server if you want to just come and hang out and know about some teams and stuff. Now BDPL didn't have a custom avatar, but HPL definitely does, so you might want to check out HPL semi-finals, because me and my team qualified. That's right, so it's right on your screen. Click on that. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.